see, boys. It's real nice to have you. Yeah, I wouldn't waste much time talking about you. You ain't got 15 minutes. Together. He said he's
my camera.
Yes, I have. Okay.
And
Hey, Jim, what?
I want to apologize for not getting back on yesterday. The COVID's just like kicking in. So that's no fun. I do need a hook. This one.
Oh, we got a lot down there. We got our player folks thinks pretty good. How about that? Would you like to hear it? Oh, no, it might be too much trouble. Oh, trouble too.
Where'd that just go? Hi, good morning. I'm sorry I didn't get back on yesterday. The COVID is just starting to kick in. For those who don't know, I was in the hospital the other day. I've been in and out of the hospital for weeks. I didn't go to the hospital because of COVID. Went to the hospital because every time I stood up, I was getting wicked dizzy and my lips were going numb. So my neurologist actually called me an ambulance. And then I found out I had COVID. So it is very strange knowing that I have COVID and it's just kicking in, because I started getting sick on Saturday with a sore throat, not feeling great. So it's started kicking in yesterday with kicking my ass in the chest. So, but I still want to try to work and do things. Hi, Mama. You're sick as a dog right now, too. Yeah, that sucks. Lonnie's sick, too. She stayed home yesterday. I've been watching Andy Griffin since, 11 o'clock last night. I don't think I crashed until, 3. It was awful. But it is strange to have COVID and feel it kick in because they're like, oh, you have COVID. I'm like, oh, I just got it when I went to this place on Friday. And she's like, no, I guarantee you have it. And that's all your symptoms. I'm like, look, these are not my symptoms. I said, COVID hasn't even kicked in yet. Sure as shit, it's kicking in. So it is strange knowing I have COVID and it hasn't hit me yet, to the full extent. It is very strange. But I do want to hang this camera, talk with you guys, and try to maybe make sense of this. Before I get on the other channel. I don't know. Oh, see, I just got up my chest. So put it on this. Okay. Okay, why do you keep falling? I'm killing you. I'm going to put you somewhere else. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put him back in water.
She said, damn, this ain't no murder. This is Sheriff Taylor. This is Van B. You almost had to shoot my own sheriff for having some.
Then what are they doing in this store before it's open?
Fred was a little late this morning. He's up over the door.
How did I just do it?
I still don't see what you Fred's niece. He told us about your birthday.
Well, it's nice of you too, with Fred ailing and everything. Barney, you heard about the new lady Congress coming. Well, that's just here's her. Well, just call her a lady drug.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, pretty she is. We show you a lot more out, couldn't it?
What you're doing in this store before it's open?
Oh, well, I reckon I know the store about as good as Fred does, so I always have to sell him when he's here. Yeah, let's see, total this stuff.
Hold on, I'll be back to look at you guys.
323.
Sheriff, what are you doing?
Why, I'm paying the bill here.
If you please.
Now, I know I have you guys hooked onto this and I'm showing you where it is.
Very nice meeting you.
It's like a new one.
Be sure to call me anytime you see it. Make sure
Come again.
Alright. Now I gotta come see what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna need you a little higher. And I'm gonna need you the other way. Your dog is sick now too? That's awful. I know the kids were just asking me the other day, like, can the cats get sick? And I'm like, I never have before, not like with COVID or whatnot.
Excuse me.
So I'm actually going to flip you, put you up one more.
PHG. Pharmacy gal. You must be proud of the prize. Yeah.
Sheriff Tanner, I don't need to move it. You do understand, if I'm going to help run this store, I've got
Is this the right way? Hold on.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Same thing the sheriff did. They go hard to leave them for things.
I'm gonna open you. Is that right? I'm fucking blind as a bat. Yeah, that's right. But you can't see the whole desk. All right, I think I'm gonna have to put you up one more notch and then I can fix things.
So it is pretty good, wasn't it? Sure does keep body awake. Slip in good and like that. So don't have to go out. Well, I'll see.
Don't you want to know that I have a pain last night?
Oh, poor side dude. Did you have a pain last night?
Did I have a pain? Started right there in the side and shoved down my leg. Raced up the
I love Emma.
clean on up my neck.
I'm watching Andy Griffin.
I'll say one thing for you.
Have to say, I don't know if Andy Griffin's my favorite. I love Mr. Ed and Lassie. I would actually like to find Laverne and Shirley. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how this is going to work. Rather the computer be to the left, but shut your eyes if you're dizzy. I'll turn this down so I don't know if it's too loud because the TV is literally behind me. Above the frog. Above a frog. So if I put you guys, I wanted to put my computer to the left, but I think I'm going to have to put you to the right, which is not where I originally wanted the computer, but oh, you're sick as a dog right now. Okay, so it's not your dog. Yeah, Lana got sick out of the blue too. She just was going to the MD down the road from our house, like in an urgent care. Sure, there's a lot of people that's probably sick. I don't know. Oh my god, the migraine, guys, I had yesterday was awful. It was like, I don't know if you can see my face. Can you see me? So it was like all right here, the whole left side. Oh my, like it was in my eye. I think the migraine cocktail they gave me in the hospital. I'm just gonna shut the TV off. Her voice is a little squeaky. I think made me worse, to be honest. Because I've had so many drugs in the last 4 weeks with this migraine. And then last night I took Zomeg instead of taking the other one because I could barely fucking think. I was in so much pain. And not to mention, it was like 10:30 at night and hot flashes, a little bit of a fever. I had taken the Mucinex night medicine, so I didn't want to take anything else. Hold on, let me pee. Let me mute you, because now that the TV off, you could probably hear me tinkle. Hold on. Hi. Hi, honey. Good morning, peeps. Cold flu. I have COVID. It's just kicking in. I was in the hospital the other day. I've been in the hospital in and out for 6 weeks now with migraines. When I was in the hospital, a neurologist actually called an ambulance because I'm like, I'm not going. I'm dizzy like all the time, but I was dizzy. My lips were going numb every time I got up, and I'm out of breath, all that stuff, right? So then I called 911 because she had already called. They made me chew like 4 aspirin. I'm just like, so anywho, when I'm there after they tested me for all these things, like everyone comes in like all geared up, and I'm like, what the fuck? What do I have? You know? I'm like, tell me it's nothing bad, like MRSA or sepsis, or like who knows? Because my body's just not okay. And she's like, you got COVID. And I was like, oh, yeah, I felt a kicking on Saturday. She's like, well, that's probably why you experienced all this pain. I'm like, no. This has nothing to do with COVID. I said, I went out to this particular doctor's office and this particular doctor's office. Every time I go, I used to say that. I used to work at this place. I used to say that to you guys all the time. Every time I come here, I get sick, remember? And I would get sick. I had to go there. And I did get my blood work there. So she's like, oh, no, you probably already had it. And I'm telling the doctor, I'm like, oh, no, it hasn't even kicked in yet. I said it kicked in Saturday night. I noticed it with a sore throat and this and that. And she's like, oh, you probably had it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, these doctors, like, I'm telling you, like, I have no symptoms of COVID. Then when I got home, they go, when was my ambulance ride? That was fun. That was Monday morning with the snow. And then yesterday when I got off with you guys, I started wheezing. So it's just kicking in. And it's so strange to know I have COVID, but the signs didn't kick in yet. You know, just started with the sore throat, but my nose had been dripping. So anyway, I took Mucinex last night and I didn't want to take anything else with it. Like I didn't want to take my trazodone. I didn't want to, I didn't want to do anything, but the migraine was so bad. I think by like 12, I took a Zomeg and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm not supposed to take Zomeg because she prescribed me something after that. But I did fine and it took the headache away. So I'm thinking with the intractable migraine that I had for so long, I want to work on this camera too. With the intractable migraine that I had for so long and all the different medications, when they gave me the migraine injection, take my shirt off. When they gave me the migraine cocktail, they did Benadryl, Toradol, Reagan, something like this, like a nausea, something, and something else. I forget what it was. It's actually 4 things. By the time I left the hospital, because I wasn't staying, I'm like, no, especially not in the emergency room. By the time I left the hospital, my headache was gone. And then that night it came back like you wouldn't fucking believe. I was like, and I thought my eye was going to bulge out of my head. I'm telling you, and they have no explanation for all my other symptoms. I can explain them to you. Maybe I'll come on and do a video after we get some stuff done with the other videos, and can help me try to narrow it down. To me, it's got to be autoimmune. I need the lid for the wall. I don't need the lid right this second because I'm going to put you right here. Oh, I'm going to have to move the mic. Okay, so this is the right way. We determined that, right? Yep, and that way I can go like this. I can actually, I'm pretty sure I can. Is that making it darker? Yeah. Trying to get the focus more. I'm probably going to have to end up zooming out at one point. Okay, so I want this that way. So that's what I hate about this fucking thing. I mean, you should see it. It's still like it was with all the fucking tangled string. So it's my own fault, but I can adjust it. And then if my computer is going to stay here, then I can probably end up clipping which is not what I want to do ideally, but well, I've never tried hanging my other one. I have quite a few webcams. That probably are better with focus and other things as well. Just got pulled to my little tiger lily. My tiger's eye. What was I just looking for, guys? What was I just looking for? Sit from it. Oh, a clip. Excuse me. I'm trying to get it out. My stomach is flat again today. I never know how I'm going to wake up. I'm going to be 6 months pregnant, or am I going to be flat stomach with the baby pooch? Which one's it going to be? Should probably really try a different method besides this, but for now, oh, if I could actually clip this to over here, that would be so much better. Then let me see if I can. You might want to shut your eyes a minute, guys. Actually, I'm not going to make it over that. I'm going to have to go. Fuck. I'll just do this. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe I'll do it this way. Oh, actually, that was just staying. So if I could get it to stay here, and then I can bring it forward. My only dilemma with this would be, let me just clip you. Oh, I guess that clip, fuck it. I was hoping that would work, but I guess the middle one it is. I don't know why I was showing you the metal clip, guys. I don't know. Okay, so there's a little stability, but you're gonna have to go up one more. And then we can look at this. I'd like to get your idea of this read before I get onto the other channel too. Because the odds of all of that coming up and then it actually being like in regards to like museum, I mean, you can't make this shit up. So I'm pretty impressed with the cards already. So I'm gonna go up this way. Now I gotta come back down. February 4th. What visit is that? No idea. Okay. Let's clear this. Dirt. Okay, so you gotta go up a little more. And I think you need to go over a little more too. I'm just gonna take this other hook. And if I was going to, That's the bank robbery. Wait, bank robbery? Jewelry heist. All that white stuff. What does it do? I don't know. So if I was to do this, and I put you over a little bit. Okay. This is going to dangle. A minute, guys. At least it's not spinning. Could be worse, right? Go over this way. You should see all the holes I have in the wall. Alright, my hand's not strong enough for that. Oh, I got no. Guys, I have zero immunity right now. I don't even have good flora in my gut. I was supposed to have a colonoscopy. Is today Wednesday? It was supposed to be today. I had a 2-day cleanse. Because I don't know if you guys remember the last 2 I did 6 months ago. I did one, I wasn't cleaned out. I came back the next day, didn't, and I still wasn't cleaned out. And I'm like, well, I'm not hungry. I'll be back tomorrow. And I still wasn't cleaned out. So there's that. Did I say I wanted you a little lower or higher? I think it was higher. But I'm going to have to make a knot here. I think it was like a month ago too, as I was so fucking constipated to the point where I had to do a home enema. Is that what it's called? And I only had to ever do that once in Tennessee. And it didn't work. And so I did another one. The doctor said, try another one, give it a day, try another one. And I tried another one. It didn't work. I didn't shit for like 4 days. This was like 2 months ago. It was fucking wild. So something is just attacking my body, and I've been trying to figure it out for years now. All right, so this works. That's a little better. But then you guys can't really see. Let me maybe darken it. There we go. If I darken it, I'll go up one. You can see a little better. Oh, crickets, I hear you. I'm going to give you water right now so I can stop hearing you. Mr. Bean. I call my frog. I only have one. I call him a different name every day. And today apparently is Mr. Bean. All right, so my only dilemma is going to be this cord. I'm going to think I'm going to need the cord. I'm going to need the cord out. Hey, stop trying to eat those fish. Stop it. I had to swap all my fish around because Raz is a pain in the ass. My little razzle dazzle. Okay. Shut your eyes. I'm not gonna shut your eyes. So sorry. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Okay. Now, without this being in the way, every time I get on the computer, because that will drive me fucking apeshit. Need to find a way to clip it over here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to, at some point this week, pull out one of my other ones. Pull out one of my other cameras, because this one with the wire, this one does focus a little better. And this one comes with a little bit of a microphone. So if I could turn back time. All right, Cher, what do you got to say? That's not gonna work for me. You'll find your way. Ooh, you know what I could use? One of the big sticks for my plants. Bingo. Bingo bongo. Gonna find my way. Turn back time. This might work. Go up a little higher. I can move you that way. Okay. I can't do crooked. So hold on, we're almost there. Oh, look at that. There's a little fish thing. I'm gonna get clever. I'm gonna try to get clever. No, I don't like it turned to the side. Still turning to the side. A little to the side. Okay. But I actually wanted to see you guys and talk to you. But I'm not super happy with this, but it is better. Oh my god, you guys are out of water already? What the fuck? Alright. I just heard Christianity. This goes up here. So I don't know, maybe Christianity right there. You go here. You guys go here. You go here. That was clarified with justice. Yeah, I actually would like you a little bit more that way. But we can do that another time. Carrots and beets. Yeah, I tried. Constipation can cause headaches. I don't think, no, this was like a month or so before. That's probably like 3 months ago, 4 tops. I also just ate my brother's venison chili. And I went up there. Not there some venison. Yeah, I'm gonna put you over to the side a little more. Yeah, but my back, guys, is all fucked up. Like I have my MRI I have a whole pack of medical stuff I gotta send out. But we do need this is the last notes that I took. Let me see if my MRI is not even in. Oh, it's right here. Oh, these were the past MRIs. Okay, 125/26. There's faucet, hyper, whatever that is. I basically, my nerves are coming out of my L4. I definitely have like a little bit of a spinal compression. I don't know what they're going to do, but I've been saying this for how long for you guys with the spinal compression? And then I have mild left L4 neural formal narrowing, which is basically like stenosis. Like it's a shit show. Nothing has, again, we see a shallow midline of focal protrusion there. No significant central narrowing, which is good. No significant neutral formal narrowing. But I have it here. There's another one that's not formal. Which one was I? Am I looking at the same page? I am. I had to print a couple copies. So this was 2024, where it said no high grade central canal or formal narrowing. Now I have that. Bilateral transversing L5 nerve. So now I have that because of that blunt blow. I have that scoliosis, whatever, going to the left. All those signs, guys, are like pain under your ribs, like almost every sign I have, dizziness, this and that. Like I'm just over it, guys, and I'm at the point where everyone wants to just offer me like opioids at this point, and I'm telling you, like I don't have it in me to go that route yet. I'm too young. I'll figure something out. But yeah, I've been going through it, to say the least. Pretty much since summer, beginning of summer, everything really started escalating. But ever since this migraine, things have escalated above and beyond, like ridiculously. I am going to move you guys one more time. I should probably fix all these holes. Says you've been saying this for years. Oh, I just blocked my ears climbing up on the step stool, guys. And I'm going to fly in 4 weeks, which I'm not really supposed to do with any of my symptoms right now. Not even the COVID. I'm just talking like the back and my stomach and my head and other stuff that's going down. So I did move you a tad bit. Right? Yeah, I got 3 hooks up there. All right, yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better for now. I like that. Oh, I feel like I'm getting a hot flash or a fever. You give me fever all through the night. Okay. So, yeah, I do want to, I got to get something up, but I do want to sit and come on and have a conversation of like, medically what's happening and any suggestions, that type of stuff. Let me get my water on hand. Okay. I just need a minute to okay. That's good for now. Let me put this down. My coffee froze last night in my fridge. Got a big, where'd it go? I got a big floater in there of coffee. Okay. All right. Can somebody say something? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Because it's been going in and out, but nobody said something for me to fix it. So, and it keeps jumping. I was just on 12. Now I'm on 5. My chest hurts. Fuck. Okay, let me see if I can try to find my way. Turn back time. Okay, I did just try to fix it. So if you guys could hear me, please speak up. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, see, there's 9 of you. It was just going down, down, down. Like, could you guys hear me and just not talk? Or was it in and out? What was happening? I probably should have fixed it beforehand, but I was too busy going back and forth. In and out. Bummer. Okay. Well, we're back. I'm not going to jump on the other channel yet because I'm going to need time to catch my breath and cool down, that type of stuff. But having all that plaster on the cards, I think it's called plaster, from me, you know, putting in the little things. And I did say bank robbery, but this was a jewelry heist. I don't know if you guys caught that video, but new deck of cards. The jewelry heist came in, the whole jewelry thing came in before I even opened the deck of cards. Well, I think I was going through and cleansing the deck of cards. And this is the major arcana. That's my minor. Oh my god, I feel like I gotta pee again. Two of crescents. Creation. But individual, location, skyscraper, hall, strange acoustics, art museum, old theater, organization. It could be art collectors, art exhibit, people trying to survive off beauty. Something else came in about beauty over here too. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't make this shit up. So I guess it was just time for me. They clearly want me on Prophecies of Your Modern Day Sandra. So once I can connect with that, I'll be back and connect with these cards a different way for you guys. Let me try to pee again. I'm getting hot flashes. Ooh, let me mute you because you're right around the corner. Oh, there's only 4 people. Can you guys hear me? Do I need to restart? Oh. Okay, I reloaded right before it was 0 people watching, and then you said I hear you. Now it just jumped to 5. Let me go to the bathroom. I might restart. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I ended up having to pick up the phone. So, all right. If you can hear me, that's awesome. Now, if you have anything to add to this, as I was saying, is there more shit falling from the sky? The sky is falling. Just talking about Chicken Little. How did you get so crooked? Okay. Sorry, buddy. Any of you guys have any insight on this reading if you happen to catch it? This is a very dark card in general. But if you did happen to catch yesterday's read, I just went from 15 to 7. You guys think I should start a new feed? Am I going in and out for anybody? Because I already have a sore throat talking. And I gotta stop walking around and relax for a minute. It's good on your end? Anybody else's end? Because I know there's been plenty of times where it's good on someone's end and not the other. See, I just looked up. It went from 15 to 5. It just jumped to 6. I'm going to start a new one, which is fine, especially with all that chaos. Be right back. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm going to jump on in like 2 seconds. Bye.